I mean, it was pretty Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, I hit a couple, bad tee shots, cost me 2 strokes, a couple plug bunkers, and 3-putt from 4 feet. Other than that, I mean, I made 6 birdies, so it was just kind of, it was one thing or the other. Kind of seemed like.
To finish like that.
It was a nice way to finish. I mean, both David and I, it was good to get a birdie and just kind of, make lunch taste a little better, keep yourself kind of somewhat in it. But, we had great scoring conditions today. No wind in the valley holes, which is really nice because you can get swirling down there. And so I think we had a pretty good draw, but unfortunately it just didn't quite happen.
How important is that opening round to set the tone for the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, you obviously want to play well. You don't want to get behind the 8 ball. I mean, I feel like I kind of am a little bit with that even par because, it was pretty scoreable out there today. But at the same time, I didn't really shoot myself out of it.
Was there any lag effect from the UK or anything? Tired at all, or?
I'm a little bit tired, but I mean, I don't think it's necessarily from that. I've just been on the road here for 5 straight weeks, so no complaints. It's great playing here at the Canadian Open, and hopefully tomorrow's the round. But all things considered, today for the bad holes that I had, I'm fairly happy to shoot even par.
What happened on the fourth?
I hit my tee shot left in the hazard, and then had a pretty simple up and down, and chipped it to about 4 feet, which wasn't very well or very good, and then 3-putted from there. So, that one kind of stung. You're looking back on your round. That's one that definitely. I mean, I should have made a 5 at worst there, and end up with a 7. Like I was hoping to hold that chip shot that I had and try to save par, but.
How's the crowd? Were you surprised at all by the crowd support?
It was awesome. I mean, 7:20 in the morning, and we had a big group of people out there following the 3 of us, and it was a lot of fun. And as we went around, we kind of picked up more and more people as we went. And I think tomorrow with the afternoon tee time should be fun.
It's the biggest gallery you've had, you think, as a professional?
On a Thursday, without question, yeah.
Graham, on number 2, you make bogey after a tee shot. Could that have been worse, though? Is there such a thing as a good bogey there?
Yeah, I guess possibly. I mean, I was thinking about possibly going back to the tee there because it was kind of a 50-50. I just kind of took a chance there and got out of the trees. And then I actually had a really tough 3rd shot. I kind of had to squeak it between a couple of trees and was fortunate to kind of get it up near the green, but didn't really have much of a shot. So I'll take a 6, but, that's a birdie hole. If you hit a good tee shot there, you got a mid-iron in. And, the par 5s out here are all gettable. I did birdie the first 3, but it was, it's disappointing to make 6 on number 2.
Time for a couple more questions, just 2.
Overall, you sound a little disappointed, obviously. Is there frustration there as well?
I mean, a little bit. Like, I felt like I was playing good coming in, and I had higher expectations than shooting even par, especially on such a, a scoreable day. But at the same time, I think we can go out and shoot low out here too. I mean, I made enough birdies to shoot a good round. I just had, too many poor swings in there. So I think it's still out there, but I'll have to clean it up a little bit tomorrow.